Hi everyone, my name is Fayina Cohen and I am a psychotherapist, a coach, a hypnotherapist, and someone who loves meditation. I also offer guided meditation to both my clients and I will start offering them on YouTube shortly. But one of the things I wanted to say today is a lot of people ask me why meditate? What are some of the benefits of meditation? Why should I do it? There's a big hype about meditation now. It's become part of practice with yoga. A lot of people are meditating in the workplace and are just introducing it more into their lives. It's no longer considered something that other people do or just belonging to spirituality. This is an incredible tool for health and wellness, as well as personal transformation, inner reflection and understanding, and of course, if you are interested in the spirituality, enormously expanding your spiritual connection. I started to meditate probably in the year 2000 when I was first introduced to it. And I really loved the actual physical experience of meditation because it's extremely relaxing. And a lot of people feel almost like they took a very powerful nap afterwards because it does recharge the body. It reduces the stress hormones in our body, especially cortisol, the big enemy. And a lot of research is showing that it's also beneficial for lowering blood pressure, lowering anxiety, depression symptoms, emotional volatility. There's a lot of benefits. You can look it up, and people can even lose weight with meditation. There's just so many applications. So there's definitely a lot of benefits to meditating. One of the things that people ask is, how do I start? And I usually say create the space in your home or where you would do meditation on a regular basis. This space in my house was created to be a meditation room. I have my pillows and I have my sacred objects. If you could see the candle and the little Buddha behind me. So anything that can create the environment, it's of course both visual, it needs to be comfortable. So you may have a meditation chair or pillows. You can have a space in your own bedroom. You can also bring in incense or essential oils or some, other sensory experiences that could make the meditation experience calming and quiet. A lot of people use natural sounds like the sound of waves or a waterfall or just music in the background that does not have necessarily any words that you can attach to. Just like background music is also an option. And some people just prefer the silence. In this room, one of the things I like is that it's open to my backyard and I could see the trees, and I often meditate here. And the sound of the birds is my background as well. So I really encourage you to meditate. There's a lot of meditations out there on YouTube and explanations of the type of ways you can do it. But one of the things that's most important is to learn first to get into the meditative state through breathing, kind of conscious breathing or slowed breathing in the beginning. So I'm just going to show you how you enter the meditative space, and you can just sit in silence for a while and experience what happens in your body, what happens to your thoughts when you slow down the breath. So the breathing might be slow on the inhale and then slow on the exhale. Again, slow on the inhale. This kind of conscious breath, sometimes called the yogic breath, works really well when you feel that your belly expands with that breath. Most of us breathe into our chest, but the most comfortable breathing and the most relaxing breathing is if you place your hands on your belly and you actually feel the belly extending on the inhale. And then exhale. This automatically signals to your body that you're relaxing, you're slowing down, there's nothing to do. It's a kind of sense of entering a specific state that most of us in the West are not comfortable with because we're always on the go, we're always acting and doing and running. But this breathing reminds us or lets the brain know that perhaps we are creating a sacred space right now and that we are going to give ourselves a break, just a break from action, from activity, from thinking. The most important one is from thinking, right? So close your eyes for a moment. We're not going to do a full meditation, but just See what that might feel like if you just close your eyes and do a few of those deep, relaxing breaths. Just take a moment to observe the seat where you're sitting, your spine or your back being erect. Make sure nothing is crossed so that you're open to relaxation. And in your mind, create the space where the thoughts just become something that happens and then something that disappears. You don't attach any weight, you don't attach any meaning to any of the thoughts you're having right now. In fact, you can see your thoughts encased in a bubble and they just float away. Try that as a start of a meditation, 15 to 20 minutes a day, and see how you feel. Chances are you're going to feel refreshed, relaxed, and say to yourself, I think I might meditate. This is going to work for me. So good luck.